Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave, where I talk about comic books, video games, toys, sometimes movies, with some social commentary, and just what's going wrong with modern day entertainment, video games, comic books, and stuff like that. If you like that type of thing coming from a graying old man, please subscribe because I know 90% of you that watch. Thank you for watching the videos, but you're not subscribed. So somehow you're finding me, but you're not sticking around. So stick around. I'm kind of a hoot. But you're here to talk about that. You're here to talk about 5 PlayStation 3 games that are stuck on the system. It sucks that these haven't moved anywhere. Some of it is licensing. Some of it Sony may not care about the franchise anymore. Some of it is the developer was shut down for a while. But let us begin. The first 3 games are like just one game. The other 2 are 2 games, if that makes sense. Anyway, so Killzone, before, I forgot the name of this group. Guerrilla Games gave us Horizon Zero Dawn and then Horizon Zero Chin. They gave us the Killzone trilogy, which were some amazing first-person shooters. I mean, this was supposed to be the Halo killer. Obviously, they couldn't compete with Primo Bungie. But these games are great nonetheless. I actually need to re-go through them because I don't remember them. I beat Shadowfall, I believe, about a decade ago. God in heaven. But I need to get back. I've been loving and digging shooters, so I might as well get back into these. Great, futuristic, first-person shooters. You're fighting the Hellgast army. Such goodness. Too bad I can't go online anymore for these puppies. But man, these were some great games back in the day. Up next is an action platformer that I think everyone has talked about on their, Hidden Gems PlayStation 3 video. I got it a while ago, but I only finally played it, and that is The Puppeteer. A fun, beautiful action platformer that I am enjoying the hell of. I can't wait to get farther and farther in it, but you play as a boy named Kutaro who is transformed to a wooden puppet. He must obtain a pair of magical scissors, find his head, and make his way back home. It's kind of like, I'm a real boy from Shrek, but, I gotta watch Shrek again. But no, this is a fun, goofy game when Sony was still interested in being creative. I can't think of the last. Okay, God of War Ragnarok was an amazing game, but it still has that sweet baby ink stink to it. So does Spider-Man 2, so I won't be getting that. And unfortunately, I'm not going to buy Fable since they're connected with that too, and I love fucking Fable. But I'm done with these people trying to fuck up the last vestige of entertainment for me. So fuck them in the ass, these people.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Is that clear?
Up next is a weird game. I picked it up when I was buying every Atlas published or created title ever. I got this in 2014 for $12.50. 50 cents. I did not trade sex for a video game. But it's called The Cursed Crusade. It came out about the same time as the Last Templar or the First Templar, and it's like a bookend title. I think the First Templar only came out on the 360, and this only came out on the PS3. It's a hack and slash RPG. 1204 AD, the Fourth Crusade, Christendom at its darkest hour. A young knight, Dens de Brail, seeks deliverance from an arcane torment known as the Templar's Curse. The curse grants great powers, yet reveals visions of an inescapable doom. Can he and his companion... Now I'm wondering if this isn't the same fucking game as the First Templar, but they didn't want to call it the Cursed Crusade. Now I'm going to have to play more of this. And more of the First Templar. I didn't play a lot of the First Templar, but I don't remember it being like this. I still think they're bookend games, but they're fun as fuck. So pick it up. Hopefully you'll get it for $12, but I don't think so because Atlas is hot, hot, hot. Now we all know licensed games are trapped on those consoles for the most part, and that goes the same for everyone's favorite secret agent. So 007 GoldenEye Reloaded is a reimagining of the original GoldenEye game on the N64, but with Daniel Craig instead of Pierce Brosnan. This one, it really handles very, very well. This handles better than obviously the N64 one, but I like this one so far better than the one when they made on the Wii. It's fun. The controls are tight, and you get some nice homages of the older movies, which I like the best. Sean Connery's my boy, and yeah, that's why I like the game From Russia with Love. Up next is 007 Legends. This game, it's another first-person shooter. The controls aren't as tight as GoldenEye, which is weird because it's probably made by the same people. But they basically put Daniel Craig in all the awesome missions. Like the first one is not GoldenEye, I'm sorry, Goldfinger, which is I think my favorite James Bond movie. I don't know. I love Connery, but you put Daniel Craig in instead, and he voices everything. It's fun. It's nice homages, and they made it because it was 50 years of Bond. That's cool. I'm excited to see what they do with Aaron Taylor Johnson if he takes the role. I still wish it would have been Henry Cavill because I'm just a Cavill maniac. He's a beautiful man. What I could have been. Now, up next is there are two games. If you bought the first one, you only got the first one. I didn't get very far in these. I'm not going to lie. The only reason I bought them is because they're created by Level 5, which is one of my favorite developers that thankfully is back, and I can't wait for their upcoming Switch game. But it's the White Knight Chronicles. It kind of plays along the lines of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, where people can drop in and out and help you or fuck you up. But I never got the knack of it. So that's the first one. The second one, if you picked up White Knight Chronicles 2, they gave you number 1 anyway. Maybe I need to give this more time, but I was not liking it whatsoever. But it is trapped. And unfortunately, you cannot play it online anymore, which sucks because you lose a lot of the luster of the game. But it is beautiful what I played. Like Level 5 never lets me down, except that I just don't understand the fucking game. God damn, boomers. But yes, those are 5, I think more, PlayStation 3 games that are trapped on the system. Now, White Knight Chronicles and Puppeteer and Killzone and Cursed Crusade are trapped only on the PlayStation 3. The Bond games, I'm pretty sure you can get them on the 360. I'll have to look that up. But I'm pretty darn sure they're on the 360. At least I know Legends is. GoldenEye may not have been, because sometimes I like to mess with Microsoft. Or they let Microsoft have Quantum of Solace. But either way, these are 5 games that are really fun. Hopefully still cheap on the PlayStation 3. If yours is still working, mine is, thank God. Knock wood right there. But if I've missed any, because my PlayStation 3 catalog is very lacking, because like I've said in earlier videos, I bought the 360 version instead of the PlayStation 3 version because the 360 version generally ran better and was better supported for Microsoft and the developers. But if I missed any, please let me know in the comments, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon in another video. Woohoo!